Hi, welcome. Today's lesson is adjective clause. What is an adjective clause? An adjective clause is a subordinate clause that functions as an adjective. It modifies a noun or pronoun. Fruit that is grown organically is expensive. The clause in bold is an adjective clause. It modifies the noun fruit. That is grown organically modifies fruit. Eco-friendly cars, which primarily run on electricity, help the environment. The clause in bold, which primarily run on electricity, is an adjective clause. It modifies the noun cars. An adjective clause is introduced by a relative pronoun, such as that, which, who, whom, whose, or a relative adverb, why, where, when. Loyalty and honesty, which are important factors in love, help sustain a relationship longer. Which are important factors in love is an adjective clause that is introduced by the relative pronoun which. Who introduces a subject clause that introduces people only. Sarah, who is my best friend, graduated college. Who is my best friend is a subject clause and is introduced by who. It introduces Sarah. Whom introduces an object clause that introduces people only. The witnesses whom I interviewed gave conflicting evidence. Whom I interviewed is an object clause that introduces the witnesses. Whose introduces an adjective clause that modifies people, animals, and sometimes things in formal situations. It shows possession. The man whose daughter won the tournament is a tennis coach. Whose daughter won the tournament is an adjective clause and it modifies the man. A dog whose owner lets it run loose may cause an accident. Whose owner lets it run loose introduces dog. The tree whose branches shade my kitchen window is an oak. Whose branches shade my kitchen window modifies tree and it's an adjective clause. Which introduces a subject or object clause that refers to things only. The used car which my dad bought last week broke down yesterday. That introduces a subject or object clause. It can be replaced with who, whom, and which. The flowers that we picked up last week have died. It could be replaced by which. The flowers which we picked up last week have died. When is an adjective clause essential or restrictive? An adjective clause is essential or restrictive when the information used to modify the noun or pronoun is necessary. The team that is wearing blue is winning the game. This is an essential adjective clause because it is necessary to know what team is winning the game. When is an adjective clause non-essential or non-restrictive? It is non-essential or non-restrictive when the information used to modify nouns or pronouns is already clear. It is set off by commas. Those students who worked hard won the competition. This is a non-essential adjective clause and it is set off by commas. It only gives extra information. That was all regarding adjective clauses. Thank you for attending this class.